guys hear me? Okay, the mic was like muted again, but welcome Jesse, hi Chalky, hi Kilo, welcome to stream. Glad you guys can make it. And yes, tonight could be the night. And we've been trying for a Fuecoco for like a year now. Hi Sankor, welcome to stream. Hi. Hope everyone is doing well. We're gonna switch to the game now, because we can chat while playing, but... Oh, which would you guys prefer today? The shiny stream setup with a Pokedex. So Pokedex shiny stream. Or the clean stream, I like to call it, where it's just a clean setup. Also let me know if the game's too loud. But yeah, you guys choose clean stream or Pokedex stream. For now we could stay on the clean stream, but yeah. But welcome, we are trying our luck today. It is my birthday week, and sometimes we get lucky on birthdays. And I'm hoping the luck will transfer to my shiny hunt. So that's what we're doing today. I have no idea if the game is really loud or not, but it's okay, whatever. In 12 days, 12 hours. Is it today, February 12th? Or 12 like December? Wait, what did it mean in 12? My birthday was yesterday. Oh, 12 days. Happy early birthday then. Mine was yesterday. I wanted to do the shiny stream today, but... Yeah, here's the X. I wanted to do the shiny stream yesterday, but... I ended up just spending time with family. This was actually my most chill birthday, and I don't mind. Oh, happy late. Thank you, Jockey. But last year it was hectic because I got treated out like 4 times. First by my family, then by my cousins, all separate. So it was like every weekend for February I was eating out and doing something. This year it was just, I just wanted to chill. I don't know if it's like because I'm getting older, but like I just want to stay home. And my sister got me a Kindle, an e-reader, and I just wanted to stay home and read. And I got like 3 more new books. Oh. Yeah, so that was like my birthday. Just ate a lot of food. Opened blind boxes and read a lot. You know the saying 90% give up before they hit big? No. Don't teach people that. It's not addiction, it's dedication. Oh, also last stream, because I've been trying out multi-streaming. So I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch now. Last stream I was so overwhelmed because people were chatting. Well, not chatting, but like there were people saying hi on Twitch. And I was also looking at YouTube, but I figured out how to read both. Like chats. So yeah, it's called Streambot. I looked up a video. Gosh, thank gosh for the digital age, because there's like something for everything now. Thank God streaming took off during COVID, because now there's like a plug-in for everything now. Yeah, but I can read YouTube and Twitch chat in cousin stream. If you guys are new, I have cousins that play video games with me. We've been playing video games together since forever. Well, I forced them. Growing up, I didn't have a lot of friends that played video games because I was a girl, and a lot of my girls' friends that played, we only played like DS games. But I liked playing PC games online, so I had cousins, and the moment they got computers, I was like, you're playing with me. And now we play every year on my birthday. Hi, Active. Welcome. Happy birthday to my work got cancelled. Yay, no work. Oh, but no money. But it's okay. Mental health break. My birthday's like 6 months. I'm getting old. It's okay. I like to think we're living. It's a blessing to stay alive. But also we're suffering. I'm kidding. No, we're not. Oh yeah, I'm a girl. Oh, I think it got revealed today. Well, I did a half face reveal on Christmas. Like 2 years ago or a year ago. I think it was 2 years ago. But I did another one. If you haven't seen the video, it was for Valentine's Day. But I was practicing using my green screen. Now I think if I do the reading ASMRs, I'm gonna use the green screen. I didn't have the green screen lighting. You guys, I was looking up a tutorial or like videos on how to light the green screens. I thought as long as I had a green screen, it was good. But apparently you need like really good lighting so that you can't see the green screen part when you chroma key it. It's just really hard. I'm like everything I do on this channel is like self-taught, and I'm self-teaching myself how to light a green screen, and you can kind of see it, like the little bits of green still sticking out, and it's kind of hard. Oh no, and not a face reveal. I showed half my face because I think it'd be weird. I was really debating if I should do like below my chin, but I think it'd be weird for an ASMR video to not have like any part of my face. I think it'd just be scary. Hi, Joey. Thank you. I really hope we get it soon. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's nothing wrong with being single. More chocolate for you. But yeah, it is kind of like a little tip. I don't know, it's just a very, if you watch the video, it's just a very popular way, or used to be. I don't know anymore about modern day Philippines, but back in the day, it was a very popular way of getting, asking out your loved one, or someone you like. Okay guys, we're gonna, let me see. Wait, let's do this. Let's see if this way works. I don't get it. How am I supposed to do this? Because I can't replace it. So I still have to do it this way. Which sucks. Okay, well. Hi, still under odds. Who will get shiny first, me or you? What are you shiny at? I don't know if I told you about it. Oh, hell. I think starter Pokemons. I don't know. Usually when I watch people shiny hunting for starters, it's usually like crazier odds. You know, like shiny hunting has become kind of like insane. It used to be like I would watch someone shiny hunt and they have like one game up. I was watching I think it was a YouTube stream, and this guy had 6 different games booted up, and he was shiny hunting for the same Pokemon in 6 different games. And I was like, that's crazy. I don't know if it was like an emulator or like he had 6 consoles or something, but I don't know how people are like shiny hunting 6 at the same time. like they're increasing their odds for a shiny because they're doing it times 6, you know? Like I would get 2, because you know there's 2 versions for Pokemon, but 6, that's crazy to me. I might just be old school. It's like a modern shiny hunting. I don't know when it started, but I just saw it. Oh, yes, I do. I'm soft resetting. Oh yeah, I remember that. Good luck. I think that's how I got shiny Latios. I got shiny Latios that way. So good luck, it's possible. I did it. Yeah, I didn't know how competitive shiny hunting is. Well, not competitive, because you're not competing against anyone but yourself, but yeah, how hardcore shiny hunting was. I already thought it was like, I get it though. Whatever makes the odds easier. It's a tough gig out here. Oh yeah, I changed the place we shiny hunt because usually we're at Medali. But I thought this place would be prettier. And it has like streamers, so it's like my birthday in stream, in game. But yeah, I thought it was just interesting. That's fair. Also, that was like the trailer today looks so good. The Sony State of Play was okay. I didn't watch State of Play. I know Moist Critical Charlie was streaming it, but I had no time to watch it today. Speaking of Monster Hunter, I finally got to play over the weekend, and I was happy that it continued from my last beta save. So the last time I played the closed beta, and me and Kilo were trying to fight Arkfeld, the level 5 hunt. It was so freaking hard. Did anyone beat Arkfeld at all? Thanks, Leo, for following the channel. Hi, Max Bailey. Thank you, Leo, for the follow on Twitch. But yeah, I did not finish the Arkfeld hunt. It was too hard. 20 minutes, 3 faints. It was so crazy. Wait, where you go? There's hardware that allows you to duplicate inputs across multiple ones. It's very common amongst the but it's odd because some people are like odds bears and try to keep the odds as terrible as possible. Why would you do that? Why would you want to suffer? Like, I get it, I guess, but shiny hunting's already really hard. My favorite zone is the first DLC zone, which let you get more budget. I'm not ever that though. Yeah, everything I knew wasn't going to. People love suffering mode. Maybe they need a different game. They should try Elden Ring. I think Elden Ring would be more their style. I think Pokemon is too chill for suffering. Or maybe Monster Hunter. The glitches in this game. Wait, what did they announce in State of Play though? I think there was a new Five Nights at Freddy's. The only reason I know about this is I'm really invested in the lore, okay? Me and my cousin Ariel, who you guys will meet tomorrow in stream if you come to my birthday stream, are like, we bonded over Matt Pat. Do you guys know Matt Pat? The game theorist. We bonded over his videos of Five Nights at Freddy's lore. Like, we love lore, and I feel like Five Nights at Freddy's has one of the most convoluted but most interesting. Like, they have 5 books, a whole franchise, and everything interlaps. I don't know, it's just crazy. It's like a lore person's dream. Wet dream. I got an ER bait, okay? Oh, nice. I've been seeing a lot of Elden Ring TikToks, and apparently the revive also makes sense. In order to revive your friend during the hunts. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In order to revive someone during your Elden Ring hunts, you gotta injure them, like hurt them. You know, usually when you revive someone, you go next to them and you either give them a stim or help them up. In Elden Ring, you just attack them and they get up. And I guess a lot of people are saying, that's weird, but I think it makes sense because it's supposed to be like a fast-paced game. A lot of the bosses try to kill you, so I feel like if you pause to revive someone, you would both die. And it would be very, very frustrating. And I feel like no one would revive their partners because they don't want to die. But if you just hit them and they get back up, I guess maybe it'd be too easy, but I don't know. I didn't get a key to the beta. I didn't get to try. I'm just excited for the classes. Yeah, I'm so excited for Elden. I need to finish my Elden Ring run. I'm just really lost again. The reason I haven't made a video yet is I'm still stuck in that water place. I think I'm gonna give up and just look for a video. Usually, like, if it takes too long, I'm just gonna look up a video on how to get out. But I really can't get out of the water place from my last video. So I'm just gonna maybe look up a tutorial tomorrow, try it out. Because I don't know where else to explore besides the scary place, the Abyss Woods. And I'm saving that for a video because a lot of people wanted me to keep exploring there, so I'm not gonna explore that place without you guys. I didn't know people would like that place so much. I thought it would be scarier, like the monsters would be scarier. But they're not too bad. I just don't like how they breathe. They breathe too hard. Like, do you need an inhaler? Water area, water area. The one on top of the map of the DLC where there's like this weird monster in the water. And you have to parkour through like the rooftops. I want to play it again. I love the combat in the game. Final Fantasy 16. I never got into Final Fantasy, unfortunately. A lot of people are telling me to get into Persona though. The only Final Fantasy I got into was the MMO, but it's because it's an MMO. I think the only JRPG turn-based, or JRPG I really got into was like Star Oceans. But that was very niche. I have not played any of the Monster Hunter games on 3DS. My first Monster Hunter was introduced to me by a friend on a PS4. It was Monster Hunter World. And then I tried Rise, and now I'm on Wilds. I'm very much a new generation Monster Hunter. Because I think Monster Hunter World was like 2018, 2019. So I did not experience any of the older gen monster hunting stuff. I just hope. Oh, I experienced my very first polygon monster. So you guys remember the first beta? People were complaining about polygon monsters. I didn't really get any of that the first time I played the beta, but this time, hunting Arkfeld turned into a polygon. It was so funny. It was terrible because I couldn't dodge his tentacles, whip things, or chains. I think they're chains because they were polygons, but I got to experience it. The church, right? Yeah. You know you can parry those little freaks and kill. I thought you couldn't touch them. I just avoid them. They didn't take any damage, so I just thought you couldn't, like, hurt them. Why don't you sandwich hug? I can't multitask. I'm really sorry. I think if I wasn't streaming, I could do it, but I'm really, really, really bad at multitasking. I think at one point I would end up doing just one of them again. I'm really bad at multitasking. I think influx of people loving Sword and Shield. Like, a lot of people are coming back to Sword and Shield. Like, a lot of new Pokemon streamers, they are starting with Sword and Shield, and then a lot of people going back to Sword and Shield are saying, like, they appreciate it now. And I kinda do, especially with character customization. I think Sword and Shield was really peak. Because no offense to, like, I get it, we're in a academy setting, so they need uniforms, but the character customization in Scarlet and Violet really sucks. You can't really customize anything. I really don't like Gen 8 and 9. I'm still biased. I don't know. I feel like for us, who's played Pokemon since the beginning of time, we're always gonna have our older gen favorites, but a lot of the new gen gamers, like who started in like either 3DS or on the Switch, say their favorite is Sword and Shield. And I'm taking it into perspective, and I'm like, I can see why. I wonder if flying counts as steps. Do you guys think flying counts as steps, or did I just waste my time doing that? Because I think eggs hatch by steps, right? There are only 151 Pokemon. Can anyone do the Pokemon rap? I'm trying to learn the Pokemon rap for a video, but I'm struggling really hard. Because one, I can't rap. And that's it. That's the main reason I can't do it. Mine says Emerald. I'm really biased towards Emerald. A lot of Shiny levels to this Pokemon home Pokedex completion. I can do the first verse. No one's talking to you, Kilo. I'm kidding. I Larry all the time. It's really hard to Larry as a magic user. I don't know if I've ever Larried as a magic, as like using my staff. I should look up if I can. So as of today, Sword and Shield should have a huge resurgence. I don't know if it's like the year long. This is the longest we've had without a new Pokemon game, right? Like it's been a year. I feel like Pokemon was like popping out a main title every year, so I feel like people just went back to their old games. A lot of people went back to Sword and Shield for some reason. I don't know, I just noticed it. A lot of people were streaming it the other day. Oh, okay, steps. I don't really keep up with Pokemon Home because I don't have it, but that's crazy. A lot of shiny login stuff there listed. But I guess I can't get it anyway. I've never completed a Pokedex in my life. I don't have the patience. I have the patience to shiny hunt, but not to complete the Pokedex. I don't know which one's harder. That's funny. We'll never know. Good night, active. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Uh-oh, a bit of a spoiler tomorrow, but I made it to gold in Marvel Rivals. It actually wasn't that hard. I feel like bronze is just the hardest place to get out of, because once we got out of bronze, it was easy peasy. I don't want to jinx it, but it was actually not that bad in silver. I lost like only 3 games. But yeah, spoiler alert for tomorrow's video. It's my rank up to gold. It's actually longer than my previous videos, but that's because I wanted to show you guys all 3 matches for different reasons, but yeah. I think I'm done ranking for now because I just ranked for skins. I've never been a competitive person, so like I only did it for the free. I like that Marvel Rivals does that though, that they give you free skins just for ranking up. They give you a lot of free stuff. Right now I'm trying to get enough chrono points for Scarlet Witch. I don't play Scarlet Witch, but it's really pretty. But yeah. Let me see, do we have 5? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Celestial is such a pretty rank to get to. Like, just saying Celestial. I'm Celestial rank. Like, that's pretty. Don't you feel like a pretty princess, Joey? If you get to Celestial. What's your rank? A Celestial. It just feels sassy. Like, slay. You're Celestial. But yeah, I feel like my goal every season is just to get to gold and get the free skins. I guess I can try going up more, but I don't know. I'm more of a play to have fun person. Even though the way I have fun is winning. Am I right, guys? Am I right? I still play Nikki, yes. Have you been doing the event? I'm almost done with the story. I'm trying to slow down because I think there's only like 5 chapters out and like a epilogue. But I need to finish the Lunar New Year event. But I got most of the free event outfits. There's so many outfits they gave away for free. I'm like so happy. I got to make new outfits again. I just haven't had time to make a video because I've been doing other videos. Yeah, you're right, winning is fun. Yeah, why play a game if you lose all the time? I'm kidding. No, it's fun when you play with your friends. Okay. My stomach's growling. I hope you guys don't hear that. Oh, you guys noticed in my video there was a lot of cuts. I had to position my mic out of frame. I think next time I'm just gonna put it in frame, but it was next to my belly. Like lower. So like every time you see a cut in my video, like a change in scene, like a little transition effect, it's because my belly growled. I don't know why it keeps growling. I ate already. It's just really noisy now. Is it like the side effect of aging? You just make more noises. Don't turn 29, guys. Your stomach makes noises. I have to get 100 Rainbow Eureka and I got my 3rd one today. Oh, nice. I've just been playing for diamonds. I'm trying to get the Sailor Moon hair from the one banner. I think it's the Magician banner. The one that has like the Sailor Moon hair. That's the only thing I want in this event. I just want that, and I'm happy. If I could get that hair, I'm good. I'm like holding my breath, guys. Oh, well, I was talking, so I wasn't holding my breath anymore. I swear I'll get the best lobby and then get like 4 of the worst lobbies. Oh. I got carried, so you'll see. Tomorrow in my video, you'll see. Surprisingly, every time I record a video, I don't get toxic people. So maybe I should record more often when I'm playing ranked because I get like the nicest people. Like usually, they either like really mean, I have to ignore them so I don't get tilted, or they just don't talk. But when I'm recording, like they'll say like great round or good half or like good job team, or like no one gets mad when we lose. There was this one match, shoulders. And it was so cute. Like, I'm used to them just getting on, like, if I'm Groot and you're Rocket or Jeff, just get on my shoulders, it's totally fine. But they asked for permission, and I thought it was so cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But they were a really good Jeff. They kept me alive for so long. I cried whenever they died. I felt like I failed them. But I honestly don't know how to protect them when they're on my shoulders. Like when Scarlet Witch is aiming for us, I can't run. I'm Groot. I don't know how to run, and he wouldn't get off my shoulder. So I didn't know what to do. Yeah, you remember that, Kilo? So it was such a cute job. I'm 37 here. Nose hair starting to need to be taken care of. What happened to your nose hair? Like you need to trim it or something. Oh, ear hair and nose hair. Well, at least you're not losing hair, you're gaining hair. That's good, right? Most people that age, they lose hair, so you have the opposite problem, which is a good thing, right? I feel like having too much hair is a better problem than having no hair, is what I'm understanding from society. It starts, oh, it's okay, they have nose hair trimmers for that. I don't know about ear hair though. I would be too scared to put anything up my ear just because of I'm afraid of losing my hearing. I think I would be afraid to go blind more than deaf though. I think deaf is a lot easier. Well, there goes my stomach. But I think being blind is scarier. It's not easier, but being blind is scarier than being deaf, just because you can't see anything. But deaf is like you just can't hear, but you can at least still see, you know? I feel like you're still more aware of your surroundings. Oh, hi Truffle77, welcome to stream. First time catching a live stream. Thank you for coming by. I hope you enjoy your time. Oh, I accidentally, no, cancel. You guys, I forgot what a Shiny Fuecoco is, that's why I made it. My thumbnail, it's pink, right? Like a peachy pink. Oh, good night. Get ready for bed. Get cozy, tuck yourself in. Dang it. Please be pink. Oh shoot, I need to stop flying. I keep flying out of like instinct. I never realized it until now, but it gets blurry when it shakes. I was rubbing my eyes earlier because I thought it was like, you know, when you're really sleepy, you start losing eyesight a little bit. Or is that just me? But anyways, it's just the game. It freaked me out a little bit. It's not asking for water. I just ate those. I don't know what it's asking for. My mom named it Gluttony. Because one time, it woke her up from a nap. And she was like, that's so scary. And she named it Gluttony. So my stomach has a name. Because it freaked her out. She's like, why is it so loud? Pink. Gosh. I mean, we're still under 1,000. I think, right? The odds are what? 1,000 something. guys Monster Hunter Wilds soon. I'm so excited. Like, I tried the hunting horn this time. I actually really like the hunting horn they had. I don't know if it's a new feature, but the echo bubble is so fun. Like, was that always a thing? Because that's not in Monster Hunter World, but I didn't try it in Rise. So maybe it was in Monster Hunter Rise. Because in Rise, I was playing Insectglaive again. But the echo bubble is really fun. Because, like, you can put two and just combo off of each other. Because it does damage. I think it's really fun. I didn't record this weekend's beta this time because it was pretty much the same quests, and I was not beating Arkfeld, so I don't think that would have been fun to watch, me losing to Arkfeld over and over. But I really enjoyed the hunting horn. I think I have all on 5 eggs, nothing's happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're almost done with this box. I should check how many more boxes we have. Usually we do like 2 or 3 boxes a stream, but I'm like really focused now. Usually I'm like distracted, but I keep saying usually. Let's see, I'm on box 24. Okay, we have plenty of boxes. We even have box 32. We're gonna have to start releasing some though, and making room for more if we're not getting it anytime soon. Oops, I'm pressing buttons I'm not supposed to. Oop. Time to get up. I feel bad for Coridon. I feel like they're walking a lot every time I do these hunting streams. Like usually in the other games we're on a bike. So like I don't feel really bad, but like in Scarlet and Violet we're on Miraidon or Coridon, and I feel like Miraidon's a bit easier because they're like, aren't they basically like half robot? But Coridon's like full animal, so I feel like they get tired. So like I feel bad. Good night, Active. Thanks for joining. Sleep well. See you when I see you. Jump. Jump. Does jumping count? Or is it literally just steps? Oh, I guess it counts. It's hatching right away. Emerald. I'm trying to think. Pokemon Emerald. Soul Silver. Emerald because it's my favorite. And it introduced my favorite starter, Soul Silver, because it introduced me to shiny hunting. That's where I got my very first shiny Pokemon. It was a random encounter Pidgey. And a good thing I was paying attention, because I was grinding and leveling up my Pokemon. I ran into a yellow Pidgey, and Pidgeys don't really look too much different, but it glowed, so I caught it. And then I evolved it, and I got a golden Pidgeot. And then ever since then, I became obsessed with shiny hunting. But yeah, Soul Silver and Pokemon Emerald. But my first Pokemon game was Yellow. And then, it's funny because after Pokemon Yellow, I went straight to Emerald. I didn't play Crystal, I didn't play Leaf Green, Red, or like Fire Us ones, but I didn't get to play it. Hi. Hi, Michael. Welcome to stream. What's yours, Truffles? No, no, no. Oh, it's almost sunset. I wish this game was prettier. I feel like it would be so pretty. Because, like, look at those colors. The potential is there. Like, look at that Pokeball at the top. The potential is there. Dodge. It's okay. Glad you can make it to this one. Trying to stream more often. So, maybe I'll catch another one soon. I'm also streaming on Twitch now. So, it doesn't really matter though, because when I'm live on YouTube, I'm live on Twitch. But it's whatever you're more comfortable with. Yeah. Well, not too late. It's 10:43. But I have nothing going on tomorrow. And then tomorrow I have another stream. Nothing going on Friday. Actually, no, I lied. Tomorrow we're picking up like a package from the postal office early in the morning tomorrow because they were delivering a package. And we need to put like I think there's 5. Hold on. Pause on that story. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we need to put like a sign on our doorbell, just like pointing where it is, or just saying this is a doorbell, because 5 out of 10 times our mailman does not see our doorbell and they knock on our door. And today was one of those days, but he knocked like so politely, and our house is big, so when he knocked, no one heard it. And then he didn't deliver our package, so now we have to go pick it up at the postal office tomorrow morning. So yeah, but other than that, that's it. I can sleep in a bit. Or take a nap in the middle of the day. I don't know, midday naps hit different. No, it's not a mansion. It's just bigger than our last house, so like we don't hear them when they knock. Because it's like a 2-story house. Our last house was like a bungalow. So it's like bungalows are like, is that the right word? Bungalow is a 1-story house. So when people knocked, we could hear it. But the door is like downstairs, so like when people knock, we're upstairs. We can't hear it. Especially like if we're in our rooms and the doors are closed, which we were this day, so yeah, we need a sign for our doorbell. It's weird because it's literally just on the left, but I guess people are more used to it being on the right, so then they look for it on the right, but they don't think about looking to the left. I don't understand why it's so hard to see our doorbell. I was just telling us because it's so tricky and yeah. The knock was lost. Yeah, and our butler had the day off. He got the flu, so he's sleeping in one of the rooms too. I'm actually really curious. I asked this to my family, but like, if you were rich enough to hire one help, or like assistance, not help, would you get a chauffeur, someone to drive you around, a butler slash nanny to help around the house, like just cleaning, upkeep of the house, or would you get a personal chef that cooks all your meals so you don't have to cook ever again? You can only hire one. So which one would it be? A chauffeur, butler, nanny, or a personal chef? personal chef because I like food too much. But I realized I could cook. And then butler and nanny makes me a little uncomfortable because I don't like people going through my stuff. Or like cleaning my stuff. I like to know where things are, you know? Like, you know when people clean your room and you're like, where's my things? I can't do that. So mine was driver too because I have my license. But I don't like driving. I have like anxiety. Because I learned how to drive in the city of Seattle. And I don't know about what it is about city drivers anywhere, but it's scary. I don't like driving, so I think I would go with chauffeur too. I do DoorDash and I prefer to knock sometimes because some people don't work and you don't know. Yeah, you're wondering. But he knocked so politely. The thing is, a lot of our mailmen knock, right? Or like UPS people. This guy knocked so lightly. Like it was so light. And usually they knocked on the door. No one responds, then they doorbell. This is the first time he only did one. And it's weird because we have like the... What's it called? Ring. That one thing that lets you see people through your doorbell. And we've seen him before, and he's used the doorbell before, so we don't know what happened today. That's the only reason why we're like a little annoyed. Like, we know you know where the doorbell is. Why didn't you try it? Hi, Brian. Thanks. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I have a cousin who does DoorDash, and then my other cousin does Uber Eats. So I'm like, they're rivals, and it's funny because they're brother and sister. And I'm like, have you guys ever delivered to the same house before? I never got to ask them that, but I'm fine with the driver. Cooking is better for me. Yeah, I was torn between the cook and the driver, but I'm like, I think I benefit more from the chauffeur just because I don't drive enough. And I know how to cook, so. But I've been getting like a lot of, the reason I thought of this the other day is I've been getting a lot of like TikToks of personal chefs. Like, come with me on a day of being a personal chef, like making dinner for this family, or like my morning routine as a personal chef, and it just, we go through the lives of personal chefs. And apparently a lot of people got to do it as full-time, especially during COVID, when people couldn't go out to eat more. So then instead they would hire personal chefs so they could cook at their house and stuff like that. I just thought it was really interesting how they did it. And then a lot of them had a garden, and then the chefs could like had access to their gardens. Like they had fresh basil, tomatoes, and I'm like, dang. I tried to grow tomatoes once, and I would get like 5 tomatoes. It's true. Oh my gosh. I need to show you guys the potatoes I grew. They were like smaller than my hand. To be fair, they were red potatoes though, so they're supposed to be small. But I thought they would at least be like average sized potatoes. They were so tiny. My mom laughed at me. She's like, what are you trying to feed a mouse? I do need more farming XP, but I gotta wait for spring. There's like a small window here in the state of Washington for what I want to grow, unless I get a greenhouse, but that's money. Or carpentry skills I don't have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of the reasons I never got into carpentry is I'm afraid of splinters. I'm so afraid of splinters. I'm afraid of splinters and paper cuts. Those are the 2 reasons why I would never survive in the wilderness. Like, I turn into such a baby when I get a splinter or paper cut. So, like, carpentry is a big no-no. Like, I've never hammered my finger before, but I don't want to see the day I do, if I can't even handle a paper cut. Yeah, my mom is super sassy, which is why when I can't, that's why when I get hate comments or like, is brutal. And her only excuse, like, I'm your mom. I can say that. You came out of me. And she's Filipino, which makes it worse. I feel like Filipinos' tongues are super sharp. There's like a word for it in Tagalog, but like, I think that's how I would describe it in English, like super sharp tongues. Oh my gosh, the table saw. Okay, I'm terrified of the table saw for other reasons. So a little context, my mom loves horror movies. So me and my sister grew up watching a lot of suspense, thriller, and horror. And a number one favorite, or not number one, but one of the most frequently used weapons for killers in movies is a table saw. Or some sort of, like, saw. So, like, it's another reason why I'm afraid. That and, like, nail guns. They really like nail guns and table saws. Oh, speaking of thriller movies, it's Valentine's Day week and 2 movies came out. Or no, 3 romantic movies came out that are not really romance, but I thought it was really interesting. One of them is Heart Eyes, which is a comedy romance thriller. And the other one is Love Hurts, which is an action comedy romance. I just thought it's really interesting that instead of the usual rom-coms or dramas, they are doing comedy, romance / something else this year. And 2 of them are thriller. I think the other one is Companion, which is another comedy romance thriller. There's just a lot of romance thrillers. Hard Eyes is okay. I think it was a little predictable, but my mom laughed at it a lot, so it's pretty good comedy, she said. Thriller-wise, she wasn't scared. It wasn't too bad. It's just a lot of gore. I think it was going for like Scream, where it goes more for, instead of scary, it goes for more like blood and gore type of scares. Because there wasn't a lot of jump scares, there wasn't a lot of scary factor, it was just a lot of blood. And then Love Hurts is like kung fu style action romance. The story's pretty cute. The main character is the guy from Everywhere, Everything, All at Once. The guy. So if you like him, I think it was like, I forgot his name, Q Yuan, something like that. Sorry if I butchered his name, but the fighting choreo is really good. So if you like kung fu, Love Hurts is a good one. But the story again, pretty been there, done that. So yeah, but I just thought it was really interesting this year that Valentine's Day movies are action-packed than sappy love stories. But I didn't watch Companion yet. Saws isn't or something. Just wear work gloves. I would still be afraid. I feel like the splinter would go through the gloves. Like a really piece of wood. A really big piece of wood. What do I do then? Have you guys ever choked on like a very big fish bone? I don't know why I thought of that, but I thought of a really big piece of wood and then I thought of a big fish bone. Not a great experience. Happened to me when I was like young. I thought I was gonna die. It got stuck in my throat. I had to eat rice and drink a lot of water for it to like go through. You know what? That's not very cozy ASMR images. We should move on. Random thoughts, random thoughts. Oh, look, it's nighttime. I love the stars in this game. Again, this game could have been so beautiful if they took more time for it. Like, look at the stars, so pretty. I'm a sucker for stars. What? I got scared. Hi, Tim trolling her. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I hope was that loud. But thank you for subscribing. Oh man. Oh no, it's because my egg hatched. Not oh man. No, shiny hunting is like a thing now. Do you guys think in the main, like in the anime, people shiny hunt too? Like, do you think they shiny hunt? Do you think it's bad for the ecosystem to shiny hunt? Like, you're basically like breeding a bunch of one Pokemon and then eventually releasing it into the wild, ultimately increasing that number of Pokemon. Like, I think about stuff like that because I'm really into like animal nature stuff, and I try to put in the context of Pokemon because Pokemon is animal nature stuff in a fictional world, and I think about like the damage I'm doing to the ecosystem. I think in where they would be frowned upon, like in universe. Wait, what? In eugenics? I think I get what you're saying. Yeah, because it's not just me shiny hunting, right? There's multiple people shiny hunting, so like, are we just destroying the ecosystem? Oh my gosh, so I've been getting a lot of like science videos on YouTube because I've been obsessed again with learning about animals, and one of them I've been learning about is the sunfish, the mola mola. And they are so sad. I thought they were cool because they're like one of the biggest vertebrate fish in the world. Like, if you've ever looked up a sunfish, especially the giant one, the giant sunfish, they are huge. Like, if you pull it out in Animal Crossing, they're huge. So I thought they were really cool, right? They're sad. Their life is sad. Like, their whole existence is sad. And I'll tell you why in a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is so funny because in Pokemon, I think the Almamola is what it's based off of. That Pokemon, the pink one, the pink fish Pokemon. And it's really pretty and stuff and majestic, but in real life they're sad. There's nothing good about them. Like, I don't know how they've survived. Maybe just because they're so freaking big, they've defied extinction. Because I don't know how they're still surviving. Yeah, the Alamomola. I feel like by now, every animal has like, I think, what is Snom? Is Snom the snow bunny? The sea bunny? There's like a sea bunny that's really cute. It's like a slug, but it looks like a bunny. It's like, I think, the cutest thing, sea bunny. I'm off topic, but basically the sunfish, when it's born, it's born with its mouth open forever. Like, it can never close its mouth, which is sad. Like, imagine existing with your mouth open underwater and things just go in your mouth. You can't control what goes in your mouth because you can't close your mouth. And then they can't move left or right, they can just float forward. So like, when they're swimming, they can't control where they go. So like, if, let's say, there's a shark coming at them, they better hope the shark moves because they can only go forward. And then the tail, the dorsal fin, or what, the tail fin doesn't grow. It just overlaps itself. Like, that's the main reason it can't, I think, turn left or right. It's just, most of its existence is not being able to do anything about itself. Like, it just floats and exists, and it suffers because it floats and exists. And I'm like, dang, like, it can't control anything. It's really sad. Oh yeah, the male anglerfish. It's so funny. I think the male anglerfish is funny. It just exists to reproduce. I mean, at least the anglerfish is fed and protected by the female. The mola mola, it's basically can't do anything until it dies. Like, it also gets like infested with parasites because it can't do anything like clean itself, and it can't control where it goes. So like, and it's really big, so like, it's free real estate for parasites because like, oh, look at all that mass of flesh, we can just it's so sad. I thought I would have at least something happy about it. There's like a video of it on YouTube. It's like by Science, Deep Science. If you watch it, she spends the first 2 minutes roasting the sunfish because it's literally like there's not much to say about it. I think the only good thing about it is that it's really big and it's survived this long. But I'm like, why hasn't it evolved to be good? I thought survival of the fittest. It's not. It made me really sad. That's all I can describe it as, sad. I was thinking of the Pokemon Relicanth. I think Relicanth is, yeah, based off the Coelacanth, like an ancient Pokemon. Oh, there's a viral video right now of a deep sea anglerfish or the devilfish swimming up the ocean, and everyone thinking it's like a bad omen because why would a fish from the deep sea suddenly want to go up, right? But I don't know. And then of course, the internet took it as a meme and was like, it was on her bucket list. She wanted to see the light. She's on vacation. It was her first time coming up here. I can just put the speed isn't much, but yeah, it's too big to go fast, so like what speed? But yeah, I've seen like this like picture of a female anglerfish, and it has like 3 male anglerfish on it, because the male anglerfish will like bite a female anglerfish because they're so rare. They just stay with her for the rest of their lives, and then their heads dissolve and become one with the female anglerfish. And then sometimes you'll see like a female anglerfish with more than one male because they're so rare. And then yeah, they're just little egg sacs or sperm sacs. And they're just there to help the female anglerfish reproduce. But again, at least they're protected and have a food source. So it's not all bad. They're roommates. They're sister wives. Oops. Oopsie daisy. But yeah, I've been a rabbit hole of like deep sea animals. It used to be bugs. I was like really invested with the life of bugs. Like mainly ants and how they work. Now I've transitioned to marine life. I don't know, I get really bored and want to learn about things sometimes. You know? It's good to keep the mind fresh. Don't want to get dementia too young. Knock on wood, I have dementia in my family. It's hereditary. I only know the Pokemon up to Gen. Wait, I know that number. Don't tell me. Gen. V is 5. But I forget if the 1 is in the front or in the back. Gen 4. Right? I only know the Pokemon up to Gen 4. Or did I don't know. 6. Gen 6. Okay, I did it, Kilo. I didn't need your help. I did it by myself. But thanks. When will you switch over to the spirit animal? The humble beaver. Did you know that beavers, when they're chewing on trees, they will stop periodically to listen for if it's creaking or not? Because if they hear the creaking noise, they know it's gonna fall. And then, they know to get out of the way. That's why they'll like chew, stop, chew, stop, chew, stop, chew, stop. That's the fun fact for a beaver for today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's how they don't get crushed by trees. Wait, did you know that? You probably do, because beavers are your favorite. Oh my gosh, I have one more fun fact, but not. Did you guys know about zombie salmon? I didn't know this was real. salmons are a thing. So like when salmon migrate to their like breeding grounds from the ocean to like the springs or the rivers, they go non-stop, and it's to the point where like even if they're slowly dying, because it's like during their dying moments, they're literally just migrating to breed and then they die. But they'll keep going even while they're decaying and rotting, and you can see that their flesh is rotting off, their eyes are turning white, and they're basically just rotting off. And that's why they're called zombie salmon, because they keep going until they make it to the breeding ground, or unless they get eaten. That's another way they go. They either get eaten or like just don't make it, but they keep going till they make it, even if they're dying. And it's actually kind of spooky, because it's like rotting fish, just moving zombie fish. Did you know baby beavers will stand until they're 2 years old? Go get a job. I'm kidding, that's cute. How long do beavers live? How old is that? Is that like teenage years? Ew, chicken or something. What? It's interesting. In images, yeah. I just thought it was like a creepypasta or conspiracy thing. Oh, 15 years. I'm still a baby. 2 years old, still a baby. That's like a chihuahua. Chihuahuas live up to 20 years. I didn't even move that far and it's hatching. I shouldn't be complaining. It's a good thing. Cute. I'm trying to think of all the starter Pokemon. Is Fuecoco the derpiest looking one? There's Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Torchic, Draco, Mudkip, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile. Does Totodile look derpy, or is he just really excited? £50. That's a big baby. I'm trying to think, what's the derpiest looking Pokemon besides Fuecoco's like the one that pops into my brain. Scorbunny. No, Sobble. I almost said Gronky instead of Grookey. No, Starter. Are you saying Stunfisk is derpy looking just because they're flat and deformed? I think they're based off mudfish, right? I don't know. Did you know Bidoof is the best Pokemon? Bidoof is a god. My leg is going numb. I need to move my toes. No. It's been nighttime for a while. I wonder if the nighttime in-game is long. Maybe because it's winter. Oh, I was reading comments earlier about the video. Finn just said I had like a Velma outfit. You know, Velma from Scooby-Doo. I was like, what's wrong with turtlenecks? It's winter. I didn't reply to it yet, but I thought it was funny. It's winter. We can't all be in Australia in the warm climate. It's cold. But yeah, I've been wearing turtlenecks because of the winter weather. No, I didn't move to Canada. I do visit Canada. Hopefully Canada will adopt Washington and then Yes, I am now Canadian. It's always summer in Australia. Well, I guess when it's colder, they'll say it's winter. Does it snow in Australia? But now I'm just in the northern state. And I'm in the Washington, the state of Washington, the Emerald City. Is it 5 again? Wow, these eggs are hatching quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Apparently you want to adopt Canada, so sing sing. Can they please take Oregon too? I haven't been to Oregon in a while. I think last time we went to Oregon, it was on a road trip because we had family come over from the Philippines. And they wanted to go Canada and Oregon because that's like the two closest things to Washington. We took a road trip to both because airplane tickets are expensive. Well, not really, but for like a family of like 10, it is. It's easier to just do a road trip. Ooh, have fun in Seattle. It's really cold right now. It's super cold. I think it'll be snowing again, but just bundle up if you go to Seattle. It's super cold. And if it's not just cold, it's also raining, so like you'll be wet and cold, so bundle up and wear like something waterproof so you're not wet. But other than that, please enjoy. At least you'll get to experience Seattle as Seattle, right? Like if you come to Seattle in the summer, are you really in Seattle? Like we're best known for our rain. Oh, for Emerald City Comic Con. Are you going for any event or just like any particular artist, any particular like what are they called? Stalls or event? I forgot what they're called. I thought the bottom was the top of the room. Oh, you want like the Krabby Patty, huh? The Krabby Patty formula. I forgot who it was, but somebody in the comments was like, she can't show her forehead because it has the secrets of the universe on it. And I said, no, it's the Krabby Patty secret formula. It's the fullest. Ah, the artist alley. I like to go to the artist alley too. When we go to Comic Con though, it's usually because my cousin is performing in it. But we like to go early and look at stuff. That's where I got, you know, that one short I did with the Pikachu, the Pokeball chocolate, the artisan chocolate, where I cracked open the Pokeball and the Pikachu came out. I think Comic Con is where I got that from. That was really good. You should see if they're there, because actually I recommend their chocolates. They're actually really, and they're really cute. Holding my breath. Oh, I saw the VA shelter just over there for signing and pics. Nice. Are you gonna go, or you just heard about it? I don't think I've ever made it to like any sort of like stuff like that, because usually I'm going around, like you said, the artist alley, and I'm shopping. Yeah, it's really hard to like have time for everything. I've never gone a full weekend though. Are you guys going for a full weekend? I think I've only ever done like one day. I feel like a full weekend's really exhausting. I feel busiest days. But I hope you enjoy. It might be packed. But then again, I've only gone in Summer Comic Con, so it might be different. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. I think we've finished 2 boxes already. Still no shiny. We need that birthday look, please. Yeah. I might have used it for my box openings yesterday, though, my blind boxes. But these are different. You know what I realized? Shiny hunting through masuda method, it's kind of like a blind box. Like, which one's the shiny? You don't know. You don't know. It's a gamble. Too expensive to rent hotels for motorists. Yeah, true. Especially during an event like this, where most people already got the good deals. Oh, like it's sunny again. Oh, I like the nighttime more. Airplane. I don't know if you guys can hear the airplane, but I can. Wee. Hi, P-Y-E-B. Piep. Pipe. Piep. But glad you can make it to stream. I hope you enjoy. Piep. Okay. Piep. Hello. Oh. It's weird when I'm mid-jump and my egg is hatching, it stops me. Like I'm slowly realizing it makes me stop jumping. Like the egg can't hatch while I'm jumping. Like careful, baby on board kind of thing. Still nothing. We're gonna try and make it a 500 before we end stream. It's a lot of airplanes today. Nice. You're an alternate feathers. Thank you. I'm really excited for the new one coming out. Elden Ring Rain or something like that. Night Rain. I think it looks fun. I don't know how most people will receive it, but I think most people will like it, right? I think most people play Elden Ring for the combat, and I think the combat looks pretty similar. I think that the only difference is instead of making a build, there's classes, which I actually am grateful for, because making your own build is part of the hard part of Elden Ring. But I've seen people do crazy builds, like I think Asmongold did an only strength build, and he was beating most of the game with just strength. That was crazy. At the end of the day, I think it's just skill. 100% power, 100% skill. I don't know, I forgot how the rap goes. I hope it's fun, me too. I have high hopes for it though. They wouldn't release a bad game, right? I heard they've been on a pretty good win streak. I mean, Elden Ring was my first From Software game though, so I've only heard good things about them. I think most of their trades have a purpose, like with type coverages and upcoming gems. Wonder why horses and Pokemon don't have an option to trade Pokemon with. Have a trade option. Oh, that's true. I'm playing Black and White too, and there have been a lot of people keep forgetting to trade with them though. Like I'll say, oh okay, I'll come back to you, and then I never do. I keep forgetting to, because I forget. I think bleed build is strongest. I think so too. They each have a bleed build. But then I went pure magic. I think if I did like a fist build, the melee build, I think I might do one with bleed. For fun. That or poison. No, I've thought about playing Pokemon though, but I'm really, really bad with like, what's it called? Zipping and unzipping files and just getting stuff to work. So, but I've been looking at Cobblemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I just like the look of Cobblemon more than Pixelmon. Just because it has like the blocky Minecraft feel. Whereas Pixelmon looks like it's just like imported Pokemon. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever get to it though. Dark Souls. I think there's been people asking me to play Lies of P first. But with the new Elden Ring game coming out, I don't know if I'll have time to do anything. But I think most people have been wanting me to play Lies of P. But if I did do Dark Souls, I don't know if I want to do 2 or 3 or Bloodborne. I don't know. There's just been a lot of people recommending me different games, but more recently people have been telling me Lies of P. I can't do Sekiro. There's like 2 monsters I don't want to fight in Sekiro just because it's like that monkey that loses his head and then a giant snake. I love snakes, but I don't like giant snakes. They freak me out. Just the idea of getting swallowed by one is scary. And then the headless monkey boss fight looks terrifying. So I don't know if I'll try Sekiro. But I'm leaning towards Lies of P right now. Just because I think the next From Software game I'm doing is gonna be the Elden Ring game coming out. So I don't want to do 2 From Software games back to back. You know, because I've already done the DLC and Elden Ring. So I'm. Is Lies of P? Lies of P is not From Software, right? It's a different company. It's getting an expansion. I heard it's like a different. Because I heard Lies of P is Fairy Tales. I heard it's gonna be like the Wonderland or something. I think that's why people are recommending it. It's getting an expansion. Dark Souls is a lot easier than Lies of P. Maybe that's why people are recommending it to me. I don't know. There's a couple of them that would be really hard. Yeah, it's a Korean company. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it would make sense if it's harder, right? Dark Souls is an earlier game. Lies of P is a more recent game, so the difficulty would be different. But I heard Dark Souls is harder than Elden Ring just because Elden Ring has summons and Dark Souls doesn't have summons, that's what I'm hearing. There's a couple that are really hard. Can you compare it to like a boss in Elden Ring that I've like Mekala hard? I haven't fought Mesmer yet, but everyone says Mesmer is pretty hard. Yeah, Brian, what's up? I might just watch an Elden Ring lore video though, because I'm not getting anything from the DLC. I don't know what's happening. I feel like the DLC is telling me less of the lore than like the main game, so I'm very lost in what I am. Am I still the good guy? I don't think I was ever the good guy. I think the moment I burned the tree, I became a bad guy. I don't know what's happening. Don't spoil me. I'll look it up myself. I finally looked it up, Brian. I know what you're talking about now. I don't looks just like a heavy game, and by heavy I mean like very time consuming, which is why I haven't played. I really want to play Baldur's Gate, but Baldur's Gate is very time consuming, and I have a lot on my plate already. But I've seen the gameplay, it looks really interesting, and it looks very pretty. But I think a lot of the game I've been seeing right now is Kingdom Deliverance 2. One of my friends is playing that right now. But that game looks funny. The NPC interactions have been pretty funny, but I've been seeing that too. I don't know. One game I have been looking at that was on sale a couple of days ago, but I missed it. Because again, I'm waiting for Monster Hunter Wilds, and I just can't commit to another game right now after Monster Hunter Wilds drops. Was Enshrouded. You guys have seen my Valheim streams, right? Well, I thought Enshrouded looked good too, in terms of like survival action game. Elden Ring is way harder. Dark Souls super easy. Along with hard but not crazy boxes. Really, I've been getting different like reviews from people saying like Dark Souls is harder than Elden Ring. So technically, if I beat Elden Ring, Dark Souls should be easier. Dark Souls because they're way easier. I guess it depends on the person though, right? Because every time someone says something's easy, another person says it's hard. I think I'd have to try it out myself. And I guess it also depends on the playstyle. Because I am a magic user, so I don't know how that's gonna translate into Dark Souls, because there's no magic in Dark Souls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's one of the reasons I wasn't attracted to Dark Souls in the first place. And when I tried Elden Rings, there was magic in Elden Rings. I'm very much a magical girl. Blame Sailor Moon and Sakura Cardcaptor. Have you ever played Destiny? Yes, I played Destiny on PlayStation 4. I also played Warframe on PlayStation 4. I'm waiting for Soulframe. Also, welcome to stream invited. But I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna be more invested in Soulframe. I just can't get into sci-fi games too much. I'm more of a fantasy person, so that's why I play a lot of fantasy games on my channel. I liked the combat of Warframe, it was just too sci-fi for me. Same with Destiny. Destiny was really fun, but it was too sci-fi, so I'm waiting for Soulframe, which is from the creators of Warframe, but a more fantasy, medieval thing, I think, with more magic. There's magic in Dark Souls, it's the most obvious one. Is there really? I've only seen people do melee stuff. That's why I assumed it was just melee. Okay. I guess in the future. Again, I'm doing Lies of P first, because I'm gonna do Elden Ring. Night Rain, whatever it's called, but we'll see. I feel like Elden Ring Night Rain isn't a linear game. It looks more of like a PvE type of game, like, I don't know. We'll see if there's a storyline in Night Rain when it comes. I haven't seen any of the latest trailers. I've only seen combat and gameplay, so if Night Rain's short, maybe I'll start a Dark Souls. But I'm definitely doing Lies of P next. I have to finish the DLC first though, guys. I have too much on my plate. I am one person, please. I am one person. But I am excited. I've been enjoying From Software. The challenge is fun. I think the challenge is what makes it addicting. Oh, is Enshrouded by EA? Or was it Early Access? I always confuse EA, the company, or Early Access. But there's a lot of streamers. Yeah, a lot of people have been playing Enshrouded. The reason I'm looking it up now is Jubilee Whispers did a video on it recently. And I trust Jubilee Whispers' taste. Because I play a lot of the game she plays. But yeah, plus when she plays it, she always makes it look fun, so that's why I'm looking into Uncharted because of Ghibli Whispers. The new Elden Ring is PvE and PvP. Actually, I always choose Wizard. Yeah, me too. I don't know, melee feels good, but if I play melee games, it had to be like a fighting game, like Mortal Kombat or something, or like Monster Hunter, where it just feels heavy, you know? Like, in Elden Ring it feels good too, but I feel like magic just feels cooler. And the spells are pretty. That's the main thing. I like being pretty in games. I assume it was going to die off last year. Oh really? Was it that bad? But I just be it's super fun. You just smell bosses. Ooh, nice. And that split fiction game for the guys. Yes, I'm actually very interested in that game. There's also another game I'm really interested in called Haunted Paws, where it's a 2-player game where you play as dogs, trying to solve a mystery, and it's like a horror game, but you play as dogs. It's also really cute. But yeah, a split fiction caught my eye because it's from the creators of It Takes Two, and It Takes Two was a really, really good game, even though I didn't get to finish it. I may play it with my sister Didi. You might see Didi again on my channel. But yeah, I also like the idea of it, a fantasy and sci-fi game in one. Even though I just said I prefer fantasy over sci-fi. There's a lot of good games coming out this year, so I'm gonna be booked and busy again, trying to figure out which ones I want to play first. There's this dating sim game called Date Everything, where you literally date everything. Like, you can date your refrigerator, you can date your washing machine, you can date your microwave, you can date the couch. Have you guys seen that? I'm really excited for that too. I don't show a lot of it on this channel, but I like dating sim games. They're so good. I'll probably play it on my other channel, because there's no way that can be ASMR. I don't know how that's gonna be ASMR. I'm gonna be laughing too much. It sounds so silly. But can you date yourself? You can always date yourself. I am a firm believer in taking yourself out. Wanna watch a movie but you don't have anyone to go to? Go by yourself. Wanna try a restaurant but you have no one to go to? Try it yourself. Want a cup of coffee? Get one yourself. Sometimes it's relaxing to not have to entertain someone in conversation or like, you know, just being at peace in your own presence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? This Valentine's Day, let's date ourselves. 1, 2. I don't know how to do this thing anymore. I've been doing it like this. I think the main game I'm gonna be preoccupied with this month when it comes out, or next month technically, because it comes out at the end of the month, is Monster Hunter Wilds. So I can't even think of like Lies of P or stuff yet, because I've been waiting for Monster Hunter Wilds for a long time. Well, not a long time. When it first got announced, I don't think it was that long. But yeah. It looks like she struggles to climb the stairs. You see how he slows down a bit? I feel so bad. I'm making him exercise. Oh, nice. I used to play Guild Wars too. I made the grass people. What are those people? They're like elves, but they're green. I made that race. And I was like a hunter. I was like bow and arrows with an axe or something like that. That was the race build I did. I played it because it was free for a bit. Like, I think the first 2 expansions were free, and my cousin's girlfriend played it and she recommended it to me. I thought it was fun. I just didn't have anyone to play with, so I didn't stay too long. Yeah, the Sylvari. I think so. Like the green people. The ones that look like elves, but they're green. Yeah, I made the Sylvari. And I made her. And I used a bow and an arrow and an axe. I think you could use 2 weapons, right? If I remember correctly. Not sure. I don't remember much. Just remember exploring a lot because it's not a linear game. I would just pick up random quests here and there and then end up doing puzzles. And then if I saw like a group of people fighting something, I joined in. I think that was my favorite part when like there was like a group or like a world event and then people were just doing stuff and I would just join even though I didn't know what's happening. Yeah, you're probably a ranger. Yeah, probably. I don't remember much. So like a long time ago. It was actually before I started playing Final Fantasy XIV. I was trying to find something to play other than Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, it's super fun to just doing boss fights and just try. Yeah, I think that's the cool thing. You just join in. It made it feel big, like a big event, and then everyone just goes their own way. Have you already downloaded the Monster Hunter Wilds demo and got the settings already for streaming? We're just gonna see what happens. But I did. I played the demo. I played the beta weekends twice. I just don't know if it's ready for streaming or not. We're just gonna find out. We're just gonna jump in. It's kind of what I've been doing. Every time I stream, I just jump in. If something happens, we'll pretend it didn't happen. We move on. I've played Luna Snow. I don't like. I'm a cloak and dagger main. I can't. I think it's because Luna Snow requires aim. And I can't aim. Thank you. I think if I didn't go with the flow, I would be crashing out all the time. There's so many things that goes wrong. There's like been streams where I couldn't get audio to work. There's been streams where I couldn't figure out how to make you guys see the game. I think there were streams when I had to just play a different game. It's okay though. We live and we learn. It's the process, right? It's the journey, not the destination. I'm trying to be wise here, now that I'm a year older. Give you guys some of my wisdom. My wisdom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, my sister just said that. I think they're doing it because everyone's playing Marvel Rivals. But to be fair, I don't think loot boxes are bringing people back. Did you guys hear the Marvel Rivals Valentine's Day skin? It's so cute. It's Fantastic, Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman's wedding like bundle, and it's like only like what, $22 or something like that for the bundle. It's just so freaking cute. But yeah, I think it's their way of trying to combat the Marvel Rivals revolution. I did like loot boxes though. That was the thing that kept me playing the game, just grinding for legendary skins. Because they had like event loot boxes, so like let's say there was a Christmas skin I really wanted, I would grind for it until I got it. But I don't play that game anymore, so I think it's because or a Cupid skin for Hawkeye. I think a Cupid skin would make more sense for Hawkeye because he's bow and arrow. But I guess the shark would be like a cherub. I think you're thinking of cherub, right? Oh, I played Loki. I like Loki, but not as a healer. I play Loki like a duelist. I sometimes I forget to heal, so I don't use Loki in comp, but in quick play I'm like, do you guys want heals? I'll remember in a bit. I like it. I've been doing YouTube, not on this channel, but like dabbling in YouTube. Oh, sorry. Let me read your comment. You need some aim lessons. I do. If you've seen my Valo videos, I spray and pray, but that's why I like Cloak and Dagger. And then for DPS, I like Psylocke because I don't really need to aim or ult. But whatchamacallit? It's weird though because I like playing as Mantis, and she requires a lot of aim to be useful because she's like a hybrid. I like Mantis if I have a dedicated healer already. Like if someone auto-logs Luna Snow or Cloak and Dagger, then I can do Mantis. Because then I'll just be buffing and DPSing at the same time, and sometimes heal. Well, I heal, but you know, she only has 4 leaves. But I'm getting off track. What was I talking about? I will be honest, I haven't touched Skyrim that much. I go back here and there, but I mainly play Elder Scrolls Online if I want like a Elder Scrolls fix. But I don't really play Skyrim much. But I'm really impressed you have been able to stay active and consistent on this YouTube channel for as long as you have. The main thing I like about YouTube is content creating, because I've always been content creating. I made this channel back when I discovered ASMR, like 2 years after I discovered ASMR, but I've always been making videos on YouTube since I was like 13. I just like creating things. When I was in 13 though, it was like the era of, it was like early 2000s I think. It was the era of AMVs, like animated music videos, and those chat rooms. And me and my friend would make stuff like that. Like, she would write the storyboard and stuff, and I would edit the videos. Like, I just really like editing and posting stuff, because I like sharing my interests. That's the main thing I like about YouTube. It's just being able to share my interests, which is why another thing, my content's kind of everywhere. Like recently, I've been really back into reading books. Well, not recently, this past year, so I'm slowly integrating ASMR readings into my channel. I really like horror stuff, so you can see like a bunch of horror-themed videos, especially during Halloween, because I love Halloween. And then, yeah, so it's just like a lot of my interests. It's like a space for me to express myself, which is, and sometimes why I just disappear randomly. The burnout is so real. But yeah, I think it's just because, again, I actually have a passion for it, so I've been able to stay consistent. I don't put out stuff I don't like, which is why I'm very, like, picky about the games I choose to play, or, like, what I want to do. Like, if I'm streaming a game, or playing a game, it's because I want to stream or play that game. I don't do things I don't want to do. And I think that's what helps me not burn out. Like, I'm passionate, yeah. Hi, Eternal Pants. I like your name. Aim is for nerds, what he said. I mean, I wouldn't mind having aim. I just don't have it. I think it would make me a lot better at what I do, which is play video games. But, yeah, what you guys said, aim is for nerds. But yeah, I don't think it's too hard to stay active and consistent if you like what you do, which is why my #1 tip for people starting out on YouTube, make sure you're creating content for your interests and not what's trending. Because if you do stuff for what's trending, it will help in the short run, but you'll slowly lose interest and you'll burn out quickly. Because you won't know what to do next or something. Or people can tell when you like what you're doing, you know? I never do anything I don't want to do. Unless it's a sponsored stream. I'm kidding. Sponsor me. Good night, Brian. Thank you for joining tonight. Yeah, that too. If what you have interest in doing is what's trending, then it works out. But just make sure you don't burn out. I think the number one thing is avoiding burnout. I think I want to be sponsored by Potato Corner. If you guys don't know what Potato Corner is, it's a fast food franchise on French fries. That's a Filipino company. It's a brand. It's so freaking good. Like, they're so freaking, like, I don't know, man. Potato Corner every day. Like, sponsor me, please. I'm Filipino. Kamusta ka na? I just said, how are you? It's basic. Just look up Potato Corner. And if you have a Potato Corner, please, it'll change your life. I prefer the curly fries with sweet and sour. There's like different, or sour cream and onion, not sweet and sour, sour cream and onion powder. There's like barbecue, cinnamon, cheddar, and then like waffle fries. They're just basically a French fry fast food chain where you can mix and match the type of cut. Like there's regular cut fries, curly fries, waffle fries, tater tots, and then you choose the powder you want. And you can mix and match. But it's like so freaking good. Like, I will wear a bucket hat of French fries for you guys. Filled with French fries. I will wear that. That will be my face reveal, honestly, if you want. Just me having a bucket full of French fries on my head the whole time during stream. And I'm just eating out of it. That's the stream. And it's just different flavors. Yeah, definitely try it. It's so good. Face fry reveal, yeah. Oh my god, you're right. It was a free ad for Potato Corner. Wait, I take it back. It's disgusting. Wait, no, that's the opposite effect. What do I do? I just gave them free sponsor. But yeah, we have one here, and we're hoping they'll make another one, but like a drive-through. But so far we only have one location. It's so far from us. It's like an hour away too. Makes me sad. Weird ASMR, but I'd watch it. It would just be, oh my gosh, it would just be me staring at you guys while I eat French fries. And I'm like, potato, potato, potato. Like a trigger word, potato. Subliminal messaging. Potato corner, potato corner. It's like some kind of propaganda. Okay guys, well, I have another stream tomorrow, so tomorrow will be a longer stream for sure. So if you guys can make that, or have 500 eggs. Still no shiny, unfortunately, but it's okay. It just means more shiny hunting streams in the future. I'm sad. I was hoping the shiny luck would come today on my birthday. Well, but yeah. It's at the mall. Yeah, definitely check it out. I recommend the sour cream and onion, but if you're not a fan of that, I think the second one is barbecue. I don't know if there's other ones, or barbecue or cheddar. Depends on like what you like more, cheesy or savory. But my favorite is of course sour cream and onion. I just think it's really good, and the curly fry version, because I feel like the curls hold the powder more than the regular cut. But you could also get tater tots. There's tater tot option. It's just whatever floats your boat, guys. Whatever you want. It was my birthday yesterday, but I'm kind of doing like back-to-back birthday streams. Today is the ASMR birthday stream, but tomorrow's the official birthday stream. But like the description says, it's not ASMR because I will be doing it with my cousins, and they cannot be quiet for the life of them. So yeah, tomorrow is not a relaxing video. I did the relaxing video today, so like, you know, if you're not into like not ASMR, don't show up tomorrow. It's gonna be chaotic. But if you're just there for the vibes and hang out, I'm gonna be playing Marvel Rivals, Valorant, and the scary Roblox game Xavier wanted us to try. We're gonna do scary horror. I'm really bad at horror. Even if it's Roblox, I get scared. But yeah. Wait, don't I'll send you. Okay. I'll wait patiently. Okay, wait, maybe I'll just. Okay, wait. I'll just stare. Don't show up tomorrow. Well, I don't want them to like, oh my god, this ASMR is so loud while we're screaming at each other. Oh my god, you guys are in for a treat if this is gonna be your first time meeting my cousins. I used to play with them all the time, but we became adults. And yeah, we've been too busy to play. But you're in for a treat. We're so loud. Hopefully they will behave though. I haven't seen them together in a while, so I can't make promises. Happy birthday, and hope your luck turns around. Thank you, Invited. Thank you guys so much. I don't know how to send gift. I think I'm not on YouTube right now. Do you need help? It should be at the bottom where it says show your support. Like at the bottom of chat, if you're on mobile or on PC, it should be like a dollar icon. Yeah, it should be like a dollar symbol. And there should be different options, I think. But take your time, no rush. Damn it, how dare you not be shiny for her? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Should I shiny hunt for someone else? Maybe a different Pokemon will appreciate me. No, I really want the pink crocodile. The pink crocodile is so cute. I don't think I have a pink Pokemon. No, I'm a liar. I have a pink Pokemon already. A pink shiny. Yes, thank you, Max Bailey. Yeah, I turned 29 yesterday. My parents and everyone in my family keep saying I'm 30. For some reason, in my family, 29 doesn't exist. You just go straight from 28 to 30. Even my cousins who are over 30 are calling me old. And I'm like, aren't you guys 32? Oh, thank you so much. Eternal Pants. For the $5. Everybody. Hearts to Eternal Pants. Wait, I think I can heart it. There you go. I have to keep switching tabs. I can't do it in the stream bot, but there you go. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's good. I can get potato corner. I'm kidding. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. What was I talking about? I think I was saying something. What was I saying? Ah. Oh, someone hatched. Oh. Hi, Neko. Oh, you gifted. Oh. Wait. I can't see it except on YouTube. Hold on. There we go. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Bye. Wait, say thank you to Bye, guys. Oh, I don't know how to heart this one. It won't let me heart it, but thank you so much. Bye. Appreciate it. No, the big alerts have always been there. I don't know why they only show up now. It's Waddles, by the way, guys, from Gravity Falls. I love Waddles. He's the inspiration for this channel, but they've always been there. But hi, Devin. Welcome to stream. But yeah, it's everyone who got gifted a membership. Say thank you to Bye. Thank you so much, Bye. it's Pie, but I think Pie's cuter. Sorry. But thank you for the $5 Eternal Pants, and thank you for the 5 gifted by Thank you guys so much. We're all getting potato corner now. I don't know, I'm just really hungry. Maybe that's why my stomach was growling. I'm craving french fries. But to everyone who got gifted a membership, you guys now have access to the emojis and also sneak peek videos and exclusive content. Like first day videos, basically. You'll get videos, special videos before everyone else, but I don't mind pie. Okay, sorry pie up, but yeah, I think pie's cute. They're not loud, okay. But, thank you again, Pie, for the gifted entitlements for the 5. And for everyone who greeted me happy birthday and just came out to hang out, I really, really appreciate it. And hopefully you guys can make it again tomorrow. It's gonna be chaotic tomorrow. I'm just letting you guys know. Usually I don't warn people, but the channel's gotten a little bit bigger since my last birthday. So yeah, in case you're wondering why it's not ASMR, it's not gonna be ASMR. But I'm gonna go to bed. So tomorrow, I'll see you. And before we go, I'm just gonna send some emojis. Let me close Fuecoco real quick from hatching. You have 2, that's fine. We'll have those ones next time. Here are the emojis. Oh, it's Valentine's Day tomorrow. Well, it's 12 AM right now, but I'm pretty sure it's Valentine's Day for some places in the world, so happy Valentine's Day, guys. Sending you guys hearts. Hearts, 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 hearts. Okay, I'll just send you guys a bunch of hearts. Heart, 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 heart. Oops, too many. There you go. Wishing you guys the best this weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a good weekend. See you guys soon. Bye-bye. Chicha mouth reveal earlier. Yep. We'll slowly make it to my nose. I'll send some on Twitch too. I don't know how to send custom emojis on Twitch, but we'll just send the heart ones. Hi, Lumpy Sun. Hello. I'm ending stream right now. But what's up? Here's a heart. I'll stream again tomorrow, but yeah. Bye, guys. Good night. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate y'all.